Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Astrology Chat for November 19th, 2024. The keys for today and for quite some time, dare I say the next 20 years, is to remember that all the rules have changed and now it's time to move in a different way. I say this, A, because we have Pluto that has now moved into Aquarius. Pluto will be in Aquarius for the next 20 years. Pluto in Aquarius brings the Lord of the underworld and the unseen into the collective. So there will be innovation, there will be shakeups, there will be a lot that happens. I'll probably do a larger or longer Aquarius video in the next week or so. But nonetheless, what's important now is for you to remember that you are changing and that you are being encouraged to change by the divine. While we also have this, the moon in Cancer is making a square to Chiron retrograde. So what's on the table isn't just about what's happening with everybody else. It's really about what's going on with you, what's going on beneath your shell, where it's really happening with your emotions. How are you nurturing yourself? How are you committing to really mothering and healing yourself in the midst of all of these changes? Pluto in Aquarius is bringing a new boost to individuality and authenticity. It's also changing the rules of magic, where masking is not really going to work anymore. And so there is this challenge of you getting comfortable with who you are, with your particular gifts and talents that have been placed inside of you by God, by the divine, and getting comfortable with being uncomfortable with understanding and healing your emotions. And everything you commit to today, internally, externally, is going to be kissed by the energy of endurance, especially since we have a trine to Saturn that is now moving forward. So this isn't just today. This is a long-term story. This is something that's going to be happening for you for a really long time. And we also have Mercury making a trine to Chiron retrograde as well. So this work that you get into, examining what's bothering you, examining what you're releasing, allowing yourself to lean into the release, leaning into the healing, and so that you can have more energy to go towards what you really want, well, that's certainly going to be a game changer. Now, is it comfortable? No, especially since we have a sextile to Uranus, so there's a wild card here. There's something that is uncontrolled, unpredictable, unseen, and what I like to call that is the hand of God, right? That there is always a part for how much you plan and how much you detail in your life. The universe is going to intervene. There's going to be some curvy roads in front of you, and this is about you becoming comfortable with driving in faith, moving with a surety, and going in a direction that you never thought you were going to go before. Like, for example, a lot of people who used to be people pleasers are no longer doing that. There's a significant population of America that's doing something that they've never done before. And that's okay, right? So take your time with that growth. Take your time with that evolution. Take your time with understanding who and what you are. We do have tension with the sun, with Jupiter. And so there is this discomfort in the air, and that's okay, right? This is not about you seeking comfort. This is about seeking your healing and your understanding and your growth. And that is never a straight line. I love you guys so much. I'll see you tomorrow.